Yummy spaghetti. This is spaghetti. So today we're making spaghetti. I've washed my fish and here it is in the pot. I've put the fish on the fire. Then I'm putting in my mixed spices into the fish, putting in seasoning into the fish as well. Yes, I'm putting in seasoning and then I'll allow it to cook. I've already put onions into it too. So I'll allow it to boil. I'm parboiling the fish. So that's finished parboiling. So I have a clean saucepan here, putting in oil and onions. I'll allow the onions to fry. Yes, allowing the onions to fry. Checking the onions, allowing it to fry. Then this is my tomato paste. I'm putting in tomato paste into the onions and now I'll allow it to fry. It fries very well. And then I've blended capsicum and chili. I'm putting into it now. Yes, I'm adding capsicum and chili into the tomato paste, allowing it to fry, and then it is properly fried. So I'm returning this parboiled fish into this sauce that I've made. I'm returning the parboiled fish into this tomato I've made here. I've made tomato paste, capsicum, and the rest of them. I've fried them, allow them cook properly. Then I've put in this fish, the parboiled fish, and then I'm allowing it to cook into it properly. Yes, so here is it. The fish cooked into the sauce, the stew I've made. Yeah, into the tomato stew I've made. I'm just stirring it to make sure it's not burning under. Yes, I'm just stirring it, checking it out to see if it's ready or give it more time to boil, or if there's anything that I need to add into it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm checking it out to see. Yes, stirring it and reducing the size of any fish that is too big and bringing it down to a sizable size. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes, so I also put water on the fire to boil. So I'll parboil the spaghetti in it. And here is the water. So I'm parboiling the spaghetti into the water. Yeah, I'm putting the spaghetti into the water is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'll add the spaghetti into the water that is already boiling, so it just continue boiling, does not stay too long to boil, is what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm just letting it to lie into the water because I don't want to break it. I don't want it very short when I'm done cooking it, so I don't want to break it. So I've pushed it into the water and I'll allow it to boil. Yes, I'm also adding a seasoning into the spaghetti so it will make it sweeter. Yes, I'm adding seasonings to allow it to boil with the seasoning into it, the cooking seasoning into it. So yeah, my spaghetti is parboiled. Yes, it's parboiled. So I've drained out the water from it. Yes, I've drained the water, I've washed it. So now I'm adding in the stew into the spaghetti. I'm adding my stew into the spaghetti, the stew I've made for it. Yes, that's the sauce for the spaghetti. So I've mixed it properly. Here it is. I've mixed it properly, and then I'll just allow it. I'll check everything is okay. So I'm adding in vegetable. I have some chopped vegetable here that I'm adding into the spaghetti. Yes, as a choice, you may not add the vegetable at this time. You just allow it to steam, and that's all. But I've added vegetable into mine, so I'll mix it and then I'll allow it to cook a bit. Allow it to steam, so the vegetable will be steamed. Yeah, we don't really cook vegetable, just allow it steamed. Yeah, so that's what I've done, is steamed, and the food is ready to be served. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm serving this yummy spaghetti ready to be eaten. Yes, is what I'm doing, serving it in a plate. Yummy spaghetti. This is what we do in Mommy Cheese Kitchen. Yummy spaghetti.